Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be laying out some cards using Amira's Love Oracle deck to have a look and see what's coming up for you in the year ahead in regards to love. I will link the deck below in the description box, a place where you can purchase the deck if you'd like to. Otherwise, I really do appreciate you joining me on the channel here. If you did want a private reading with me, all the information that you need is listed below in the show more section. Otherwise, let's have a look and see, Capricorn, what is coming up around you. What's the themes for you? Okay, fair male. Okay, you either are the fair male or you're attracting the fair male. This person is going to be prominent for you in your love life. Okay, fair features. So light hair, light eyes. This person is going to somehow be significant in your love life. You're either going to be meeting him, marrying him, dating him. Or it could be that with a fair male, he is the one that actually brings love to you. Okay, so it could be like a male friend connecting you or introducing you to someone. So say, for example, it could be your brother's friend. It could be one of your male work colleagues. It could be a male friend that's sort of introducing you to someone or setting you up. Could be this person that sort of is the catalyst into inviting love into your experience. He looks very dreamy. Okay, you can see he's got the clouds behind him. He's got these beautiful blue eyes, very striking. So it makes me think that you're either meeting someone very dreamy, Cappy, or it's almost going to be like a dream, like a whirlwind romance, I think, is coming your way, and that's very exciting. This person is going to be very alluring. They're definitely going to have something about them that's sort of going to draw you in. So that's fantastic to see. It's like the dream boat here, Capricorn, for you ladies watching. Okay, all right. Okay, we've got Lover's Triangle coming up here. Three's a crowd, Capricorn. You're going to have options. So picture this: exes, multiple offers, two crushes, affairs even are coming up. Strong themes for you here. You're either choosing or you're going to be one of the triangles. You're going to find out that maybe someone you're dating or with has another person. You might indulge in the thought of having an affair or connecting with other people. You might be talking to two people at the same time. Be careful, Capricorn, because this could end up coming to the surface. But there's options in love, regardless of who you find yourself. You know, if you're the female or the male watching. Lover's triangle, you may find yourself in majority of the year involved in a lover's triangle, and you know that's not always the easiest realization. That's not always the easiest thing to deal with, but that very much could be coming up around. Could the fair male sort of bring this love triangle on? Maybe. Could he be involved in a love triangle somehow? It could be. This person could either A, be responsible or somehow involved in the way this plays out. Let's see if we can learn anything else in terms of themes here for you, Capricorn. Okay, we've got new love. So new romance coming in for a lot of you. A new person, someone you haven't met before, is coming in and offering you love. We can see this like diamond heart here. So this could very well lead to engagements or marriage proposals for you. I say new love with a triangle paired together. You could be connecting with someone who is married or is engaged or fianced to someone else. So that could very much be likely here for you during that time. So new person, someone completely new coming into the picture, but you could also have someone who's still not over you. They may be creating some ruffles. They may be creating, you know, some waves here, Cappy. So look out for that. Watch out for that sort of behavior that could be coming up around you. What else do we have? What else is coming up? I feel like with this, I feel like for some of you with the love triangle or the options, some of you are going to exit a love triangle situation. Okay, you're going to say goodbye to that sort of scenario. You're going to walk away from it. It may be a bit of a fantasy. Remember I mentioned like dreaminess. So I don't know if this is a bit of a fantasy that you may indulge in for quite some time, and then you might exit the situation, and that is something that actually leads you to a new romance, a new love. But this does constitute a brand new relationship coming in around you. Not for all of you though, Cappy. For some of you, this could almost be seen as a test. For example, if you're in a committed relationship with someone, or you're in a marriage with someone, there might be some sort of test. Okay, it could be another person that tries to flirt with them. It could be one of their exes. It could be yours. That's going to come into the picture here and going to create, for at least a brief time, some sort of triangle situation. But it'll pass because it'll almost feel like a dream maybe for some of you, so it won't be quick. And instead of breaking up or walking away or, you know, having things fall apart, it's actually going to create a new love or a new bond because of that test. So for some of you, it's going to create this brand new bond, and you're going to find love all over again, because it could very well be falling back in love with the person that you're with, you know, finding new love with them, finding that spark, going through these tests, and that person showing you how committed they are to you, and vice versa. And that's a beautiful feeling to experience, Capricorn. So that's fantastic that has come up here for you. So new love. Some of you could even move on. Okay, you've got karma. Some of you could even move on. So if an ex comes back, you might leave behind your current person you're with. So I'm sensing a bit of rebound relationships maybe happening. The person that you were with before comes back, you know, they want new love, they're promising you a lot of things, and then you end up, you know, opening the doors, so to speak, to them. You've got karma. Okay, so karmic relationships. Interestingly, it is sitting above the triangle card, so I want you to be extra careful, because what you're putting energy into, Capricorn, you're going to receive back. It's just the way of the world. The world has a funny way of balancing itself out again and returning the energies that you've put into it or you've put out there. So I think love triangles are going to receive their karma. So there is a bit of maybe a devastating impact happening here, either that you're going to experience or that someone around you is going to experience. That's what I get. That's what I get from that sort of reading, though. So karmic connections, karmic relationships. It could be like clearing the karma as well. Some of you are finding a new love. You may have someone come back and sort of want closure, forgiveness. And of course, Capricorn, you do what you need to do in those sorts of situations. But I see like the door opening. So the door to the past, a door to a new love, the doors to a new future. It could also be moving in with someone, okay? So they're like inviting you to live with them because you're opening up the doors. It could be like a physical structure here. So you might be buying a new home with your significant other. You might be moving in with someone. You might buy a property together. Those sorts of things can be likely, can be very likely here for you with what's coming up. But I think a lot of you, especially if you have lived through some tough time, if you have in the past, it's almost like your karma is going to be cleared. You're going to be cleansed, and then the universe is going to be bringing you new love. So that's fantastic to see, Capricorn. Some of you are very well deserving of that, and it's wonderful to see after being heartbroken, finding out that you've been the person on the side, finding out that your person has been talking to someone on the side, all those sorts of things. And your karma will absolutely be cleared. Okay, you've got destiny here. So whatever is happening around you is destiny. If it's a lover's triangle, it's destiny. If it's this new love, they're a destined person. The path that you're taking, and it's really going to, especially because it's crowning this reading, it's like you must remember it's all part of your journey. It's all part of the steps you're supposed to take. I think it's your destiny to have new love. It's your destiny to clear the karma, but it's also your destiny to get the karma, whether it is good or bad, or it's your destiny to find love through this fair male. So we must take it in all these aspects. But this is the path you're supposed to journey on. It's a very spiritual thing. Okay, palmistry, it's very esoteric, it's very spiritual, it's very wisdom. So there could be lessons tied into you, and that's sort of the only way you're going to be able to find new love, or you're going to be able to leave the love triangle. Sometimes we have to learn the hard way, Capricorn, or the ones, our loved ones, our exes, the ones we are with. You know, we have to go through pain to sometimes get our karma and learn what's ahead in our destiny. So I think it's important we remember that coming into the new year especially. But it's like a fork in the road. Notice the lines on the hand. It's like a forking in the road. You're going to be, wherever life is going to take you, know that it's your destined road in the upcoming year. I will leave it at that though, Cappy. So thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it.